Alright guys, we're back to Aokana after 1 month, a little over a month actually. Yes, last time we met a new girl, Rika. We found out that she actually is our next door neighbor, and we also got to see her in her own unmentionables, if you want to call it that way, basically. So I don't know how, I mean, she was really well mannered. She was a really nice girl, and I don't know how it's that gonna affect the relationship now. Probably not good. And I'm guessing this is the next day. It's been a while, so I have to recall a lot of things. And I'm guessing we're talking right now to Asuka, right? She was the one that's we are teaching how to fly. So let's continue with the story. So tell me, have you gotten more used to flying now? I asked Kurashina-san. We're flying together hand in hand just like yesterday. Okay, so it is her. She gives a couple nods and directs a joyful smile at me. Glad to hear that. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do after school then.
というわけで、今日からこのクラスに入ることになった倉科明日香だ。みんな、よろしく頼む。
倉科明日香です。内地の方から来て、まだよくわからないことも多いですが、ぜひいろいろと教えてくださいね。
So simple as me, basically.
なるほど。じゃあ明日香ちゃんはすっかり暮らしの虜になっちゃったわけなんだ。ええ、そうなんです。日向さんや美咲ちゃんと一緒に昨日から飛ばせてもらって。美咲も一緒だったんだ。そうなの？そっか。今日は一段と血圧が低そうね。
Perhaps. There's no point in trying to talk to her this early.
みたいですね。
I brought this along today.
教本ですか？
People don't tend to think about theory when flying, which makes it hard to keep all the rules and laws in mind. That's why I went and grabbed this from the library.
なんだか非合法の危険な匂いがしますね。
No, I didn't. I borrowed it like the normal way. I decided that today we would only fly after a lesson on the theory of flight, its history, graph shoes, terminals, and all that. How old do you need to be to use graph shoes?
7歳です。ただし、決められたゾーン以外を飛べる許可が下りるのは13歳からです。
Yeah, correct. Amazing. So we're testing her? Well, I
やり
mean,
ました。
I guess that's good. I mean, isn't that how it is to get a driver's license or something? Yeah, I guess it depends on the country, I guess. Kurashina-san doesn't seem all that great when it comes to actual flying, but she's been absorbing the rules and laws like a sponge. I guess she's really interested in it.
さあ、次来てください。次。
There are no more questions.
残念。そうなんですか？
Maybe I can make up a question. I gotta say, you have an impressive memory. That's a pretty amazing talent.
大好きなことはずっと覚えておけるようにできてるんです。苦手な学科とかは全然覚えられないんですけど。
Oh, so you're like flying. That's good. You were screwed the first time, but okay. Seems awfully convenient. Feels like it suits her perfectly, though. So, do you have any questions at all?
疑問というか、要望言っていいですか？
Depends on what it is.
私、皆さんのこともお聞きしたいなって、せっかくこういう機会もできたんですから。
All of you, as in all, right? Okay, not just me. Oh, that's what you meant. She had me confused for a second there. Yeah, me too. I got confused too. Feels bad, man. Whoa.
でしたら、船島縦断美咲先輩クイズやりましょう。
Kuna Island Misaki-senpai quiz? You're really great at interrupting things, Arisaka.
あれ、美咲ちゃんは？ 人的に介護したんですが、なんだか一人にしてほしいとおっしゃるので、一緒についてきてるのに。
Do you ever think you're going overboard?
美咲先輩の心は繊細で、私たちでは伺い知ることなんてとてもとても。
Okay. You can put a positive spin on just about anything, huh? The way I see it, she's just moody.
それでどうされます？国島中段美咲先輩クイズ。
I mean, I would like to know what it is too. I don't know it personally. You're really pushing for that quiz, aren't you? How unusual. Normally, she'd want to keep everything to herself.
やってみたいかな。私、美咲ちゃんのこともっと知りたいです。
Just make sure you don't focus on the quiz more than flying.
大丈夫ですよ。
I really doubt it, so I'll join them just to be safe.
じゃあお二人とも参加されるということで。さあ、生き残るのはどちらでしょうか。あ、どっちか死んじゃうの？
I think you're going. Hope not. It is Arisaka seems pumped. I'm guessing because it's about Misaki.
では第1問です。じゃん。
Oh, there better not be choices. She's even throwing the sound effects. Honestly, Arisaka sounds about ready to explode with joy.
美咲先輩の生誕祭といえばご存知？ご存知？
When is it? I've got no clue.
ちょっと問題を途中で止めないでください。せめて最後まで言わせてくださいよ。
Listen, you're expecting us to know way too much specific stuff about her.
え？そんなことないと思いますけど。
Well, you can't be serious. That's scary.
ちなみに今の問題の答えはおばあちゃんの家の菜園を食い荒らすでした。なんかすっごく質問が気になるんですけど。
Yeah, what was the whole question?
はい、それでは第2問です。
I guess we should let her finish first. Yeah, that would be the better thing to do. Yeah, perhaps.
もう先に進んじゃった。
Wait, Arisaka. I stop her.
はい、どうされました？日向先輩。
You already exposed our Misaki IQ, so you should be satisfied. But tell me, Arisaka, as someone who prides herself in being a Misaki master, do you truly understand her?
何がおっしゃりたいんです？
If you can call whatever random Misaki question we throw at you, then what would you make you a true Misaki master, don't you think?
でもそれ問題出す側も答え分かってませんよね。
Yeah, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out if she's giving me the right answer based on how she speaks.
アバウトですね。いいでしょう。その無謀な挑戦受けて立ちます。
I see. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but I'm surprised she's actually playing along. Here we go then. No point asking abstract questions that make it easy for her to lie. We'll go with some standard ones. What is Misaki's favorite food?
うどんたけのこ。美咲ちゃんの趣味は？食べること、おばあちゃんに教わること、最近はぬか床作り。
Okay then, what are her three...
私プラス11、7、12。
You jumped the gun on that one. Huh?
答えられないとでも思いました？
More like I asked myself why you answered that question. I mean, come on, you really shouldn't have. I can't help but call as I think about her answer.
やっぱり一方的なのは良くないと思うんですよ。ですから今度はまたこちらから行きますね。
Misaki quiz. With that, Arisaka turns toward Misaki and...
美咲先輩！美咲先輩の好きとまでは言わなくても、お気に入りとか気になる人といえば当然まさやー。
Oh. Well, there's her answer. Oh, that. Yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna react that way.
What?
Wow, you too? Me?
ちょっとこっち
Me? Misaki's leaving me over. I'm sure it was a total coincidence that she said my name right here. I mean, that's the only possibility, right? That was the worst timing imaginable. I fly over to Misaki. Misaki, you may not have meant anything like that, but your timing was real bad. Definitely. Definitely bad. Yeah. Well, now there's gonna be rumors for sure.
というかマサヤ、あの子を使って何人の個人情報を聞き出しまくってるわけ
Not really. Damn, she noticed.
別にどうでもいいけど
Not like it matters why all those are lies or something? Is that what you're suggesting? I'm positive Kurashina-san raised her voice just now because Misaki's leaning in toward me. I instantly pull away from her in order to keep our anti-gravity field from repelling each other. Misaki pays my effort to no heed. As she smiles mischievously and speaks up.
マサヤのこと嫌いじゃないしね
Thanks.
特に好きでもないけど
That's good to know. Did you have to whisper that second part? I look over in the direction of the other two girls. Don't tell me Asuko had a thing for me too. Well, you're dumbfounded, so you'll recover. One of them looks dead on her feet. What am I supposed to do about her?
明日は女の子の扱い方を逆に教えてもらったらコーチ
Ha! Misaki.
わかった悪かったよじゃあ一ついいことを教えてあげる
Go right ahead. Come on, give me an easy way to calm down Arisaka.
あの子が出した最初の私問題質問は4月16日に誕生日を迎えたばかりの私が嫌いなイノシシその理由はなぜでしょうだね
So you know the questions as well? That's useless. Well, that was interesting. We parted with Misaki and Arisaka and are now on our way back. Our second day of training is set to end once we land on the terminal near where we live. Considering it's only our second day, it's almost unbelievable how much she's improved. Take it back. No, maybe I spoke too soon. She's flying exactly as you expected. She was doing just fine a second ago. Or was this that as I don't know, to intensify? Okay, spoke too soon again. Even a toddler would be better flying in their second a day. Man, I could be pretty rude sometimes, huh? As long as she doesn't hit the ground, looks like she's still struggling. There she goes. The reason she isn't too down on herself after her repeated failures maybe because she's so stubborn. The conclusion is I reach as we enter the airspace above our neighborhood terminal. Hopefully she doesn't crash into a building. I'm positive that her hard work will lead to results in the not so distant future. Yes? Oh, don't you dare tackle me in the air. Kurashina-san's can-do attitude actually makes me believe that. What's up?
着地に入ろうとして姿勢制御に失敗しました
And what happened? You mean?
墜落しちゃいま
Don't go saying something like that in such a cheerful voice. Well, that's kind of cute. I think it's easier to use that sprite than the other one. Right at the front, she's just starting to swerve in random directions. Calm down, Kurashina-san. Everything's gonna be fine. Even if you make a mistake, it's almost impossible to really lose control. There's no way to crash when we're floating about so casually. Remember what I told you yesterday, okay? You just have to calm down a little.
そんなこと言われましても何がなんだか
Just take it from the top. Quit thrashing your legs and align your heels.
そのままバランスを保ちつつゆっくりと呼
See?
吸を
There you go.
整えます
Right, you're doing good. She's clearly flustered, but is still managing to work through the steps I taught her. There are two things to worry about in this situation. The first is losing sight of your surroundings out of sheer panic and hitting something after you landed. And the other one is crap. The other possibility is currently approaching the terminal. This is bad, someone could get hurt. I'm talking about the colliding with another person there. Oh! Or more specifically, the recoil from the repulsive force that prevents people from actually colliding. It generally only lasts a short while, but at that time, a person cannot control their grab shoes. Seems luck isn't on our side as Kurashina-san flies off towards the approaching individual. Who is it? Is it Rika, the neighbor girl? Pretty impressive, since I doubt she's doing it on purpose, or maybe it's just a prolonged scream. And in response to that, the approaching person makes no move to dodge her. Don't tell me they haven't noticed her. Ah, I hurriedly position myself to help them, but the person I was expecting her to collide with apparently has a clear grasp on our situation. After dropping their speed, they come to a halt at a safe spot. Seems they're waiting to see how things develop. That have a composed posture, which shows they're ready to step in should something happen. There's no doubt in my mind. Kurashina-san, who has finally regained control of her grass shoes, has a puzzled expression on her face. I'm not sure whether she doesn't understand how close she was to that disaster, or if she's just shocked. And in response, the figure hurriedly approaches Kurashina-san.
あの大丈夫でしたか
Oh, it's her. Perfect. Neighbor girl and transfer girl meet. Things happen so fast that I have no time to digest everything.
コーチほらほらこっち見てください
So is this like another scene? Yeah, I'm watching. I told her today's practice session would last until we reach our neighborhood terminal. I assume she's not taking that into a strict sense, meaning until she lands, which is why Kurashina-san is still flying around. She must really enjoy flying. Well, nothing wrong with that. Honestly, the situation over here is a lot more of a problem for me. Yeah, I know, look. Dang it. Yeah, that's fine. You can you can walk away. Yep, she hates me. Well, can't blame her after what happened last night. I may not have done anything wrong, but Ichinose-san is still a victim. However, we've been floating around awkwardly for a while. The conversation isn't moving forward at all. Wait, we're floating? I thought we were on the ground already. It seems that we were on the ground. Sorry about that.
いえ昨日のことは私も不注意で
No, I wasn't talking about that. The sight of her expression changing so quickly is quite amusing. Unfortunately, she turns away in a huff. Well, I guess I can apologize about yesterday later. I'm apologizing for Kurashina-san's reckless fight. She only flew for the first time yesterday.
通りであいえごめんなさい
Pretty sure. So that's why she's wouldn't have been followed by any other words of praise. I direct a right smile at her. I think it's worry smile, whatever, and she slumps her shoulders. It's alright, can say you're wrong easily, really.
でも日向さんの彼女さんに私
Wait, what?
そっか。だから謝る優先順位が私のことより。
Hey, is it just me or do you make up a whole story in your head? This is going in a bad direction.
日向さんは彼氏さんとして彼女さんに飛び方をちゃんと教えてあげた方がいいと思います。
Perhaps. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm teaching her as kindly and thoroughly as I can. No, wait. You got the wrong idea
いつ
here.
か大事故になってからじゃ遅いんです。
You're right, but the thing is...
日向さんと違って初めてでしたから。
About? What? She suddenly says in a stiff voice.
男の人にあんな姿を見られたの。
Okay. It was first for me too.
コーチ今の見てくれました？なんかものすっごくまっすぐ飛べちゃったんですけど。
Sorry, Asuka, but I'm busy here. Why are you looking at her?
コーチ？
Gosh, I'll be watching now, and I'll make sure not to miss it again. Don't give me that look. Ichinosu-san's eyes have been feeling an awful lot of like daggers. I'm sorry.
どうしてあんな不注意しちゃったんだろうって日向さんにもちゃんと謝らなきゃって。
Are you talking to yourself?
考えたくなくても思い浮かべちゃいますし、思い出したくなくても忘れられなくて、恥ずかしさと後悔で頭の中がずっとぐるぐるしてたのに。日向さんは彼女さんとイチャイチャされていたんですね。
What? Look, there was no flirting. Listen.
大丈夫ですよ。
Ichinosu-san directs a smile at me.
まあ別に気にしていませんし、日向さんにはご迷惑をおかけしませんから。
Why doesn't it look like she's smiling even... Wait, why doesn't it look like she's smiling even though there's a smile on her face? Hell, I even say she looks scary right now. Is it too late to apologize for what happened yesterday?
いえいえ、そんな。日向さんが謝ることなんてないと思いますけど。
I feel like you're misunderstanding things.
誤解でしたっけ？
It's not like I ever meant to downplay what happened. Quit shoving the eerie smile in my face. Anyway, I'm really sorry for what happened last night.
やめてください。彼女さんの前で他の女性の着替え姿を見たなんて話、絶対良くないですよ。
All you have to say is say she's not my girlfriend. That's all you have to say. We're making it worse. Okay, now, that's definitely a misunderstanding. Ichinosu-san's stiff smile didn't leave her face at all. Nothing I did or said worked. Eventually, I was forced to hike home without fixing things for her. You could have just said, she's not my girlfriend. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. Unless you did say that and she still didn't believe you. This really sucks. I wanted to ask about her flying and confirm that her uniform is from Takafuji Academy Islands branch. Well, I guess that's what happens when things go the wrong way, right? I mean, she moved in, and then you see her through the window, and she's half naked, and then you expect things to be okay. Yeah, and now she sees you with another girl, and she thinks that, yeah, okay, well, she's misunderstandings. I've seen this kind of thing before. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video right here. Well, it seems, I don't know, things are, what is it, Ichinose? Yeah, there you go, Ichinose. Yeah, she, obviously, I don't know, should I say that she probably likes him? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. And Asuka, well, Asuka doesn't really care much what's going on. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens later. Well, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, the video, leave a like, leave a comment if you would like to as well. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one.